Hello everyone, I'm back with another video. This time it's comic books I found in the wild, I guess. Kind of like going to thrift stores or secondhand shops. Obviously you're not going to get the best condition books, ones that you'll send to CGC or anything, but you can find some nice gems that you didn't have before, or variant covers, or just issues you never grabbed back in the day. So I'm going to start off with a couple of my I guess what started me in comic books, which was The Thing. Every Sunday or Saturday, Dad would always work on one of the cars, and we'd go sit outside of the Napa Auto Parts at dark 30, because my dad liked to do it early in the morning. And there was a comic book store, California Comics and Cards. It was always next door and it was always closed. One Sunday, he was nice enough to let everybody sleep, or we had something going on. Maybe we washed the car, I don't know. But we went there and it was actually open, like he kind of planned it. So we went, and I was just flipping through the quarter bin, and I came across a stack of Marvel 2-in-1 The Thing, or Marvel Team Up The Thing, and just The Thing comics, and that's what started it. I think maybe spent $10, and I just had a stack of things, and obviously bags and boards and everything, but that was the beginning. So it was, much to my surprise, when the place I went to had 3 Thing comics in pretty good shape for the 80s. Thing 20, 21, 22. Nice little run. They're in pretty good shape, being almost 40 years old. But I picked them up because I didn't know if I had them or not. I didn't remember, which is, how my life is. But for $1 each, I think I'm fine. I don't mind doopies. Maybe I'll get them signed if anybody's still alive that does it. Next one's a more popular character, and the reason I bought it not because he was the character, but because of who drew it, which was Ed McGuinness. Early Marvel work from Ed McGuinness. Some Deadpool number 5 from '97. See, I don't have any of these, but glorious Deadpool. This one, no, that's not the one that's a little damaged. It's this one. Deadpool 7. Also Ed McGuinness versus T-Ray. Yeah, you can tell it's a 90s comic. I should have checked this one out a little bit better in the store because it has, food gunk, sticky shit. I can feel it through the plastic. Ew. But hey, Ed McGuinness, 97. Books were only $2. Now they're $4.99. If you believe that shit. Alright, and then continuing on with Deadpool, obviously traded by fan favorite Rob Liefeld. I like the guy. I don't know. I think he's smart. Cable Deadpool 33, and the only reason I bought it is because of the sick Rob Liefeld cover, where he actually has feet. Look at feet. Rob Liefeld drew feet, everybody. There's feet. Feetsies, feetsies, feetsies. So yeah, it's pretty sweet. Got Domino. Dude with gills. Yeah. I don't even know what year this is. $2.99, so it's pretty recent. It's kind of old. And then a favorite from a few years ago, the character, because his snap did it all. Thanos #1 by the man who created it, Jim Starlin. Thanos first appeared in, I think, Invincible Iron Man 55, way back in the day. I do not have that issue, but I can have this one by Jim Starlin and Al Milgrom. And it's in pretty darn good shape. There's no breaks in the color, so if I get it... Ooh, wait, is that liquid? If that's water damage, I'll be... Oh no, that's part of the art. Alright, cool. Yeah, if Starlin does one, I'll zip this bad boy in. Maybe get it pressed. And then back on with Liefeld. I couldn't resist. I already probably have 2 or 3 of each of these issues. But you just can't go wrong with 90s X-Force. 2, 3, 4, the one where they teamed up with Spider-Man. So I think McFarlane inked this cover. And then 5, gotta love it. I miss the 90s. I had hair. Look at that shit. It's gone. But yeah. I had hair. I just bought these. They were $1, and they're in good shape. And, this is always a good reason to buy Rob Liefeld art and or Todd McFarlane art. Next one's a weird one to find where I live because it's way far away where this came from. This one came from the New York Comic Con. It was a Midtown Comics edition of Astonishing X-Men 10, right? No, 13. Lucky number 13. $2 maybe. I had to pick it up. It's not in the best shape either, but I don't have this, and I loved this run. This was a great run. Obviously, Josh Whedon was an asshole. But he could write some friggin' comics, man. He could write comics, so I picked it up. It's dinged because it's a white cover, so it actually is damaged from being in the case of the boxes. Like it moved and the black from the bottom got onto the cover. And there's little crinkies, but I don't care. I didn't have this, and it's a nice thing to have. And then, one of my favorite artists, writer duos, Gary Frank and Jeff Johns, did a little book called Doomsday Clock. And my store didn't hold me all the variants because that's when I was super behind in comics. They were just throwing them in a box, sealing it, giving it to me, and then I finally am caught up on opening them. I have pick up a couple boxes, but that should be happening before February. But yeah, so I do not have this cover. I don't know if it's a second printing or what. I didn't really research it, but it's Gary Frank, and I'm not going to resist it when it's $5. That's cover price. Like, hey, variant, don't have it. It'll go nice with all your other ones. And this was an excellent series. Excellent series. And then can't go wrong with number 5 with a black and white. I'm pretty sure that's Gary Frank, right? It's not Faybook. Yep, Gary Frank. Gary Frank and Faybook sometimes switch me up. Joker cover. I love the Joker. This was just such a cool comic. It was a difficult read. Like, he made it difficult to read like the original Watchmen, but damn, that payoff at the end that DC Comics didn't use. And then what number is this one? Number 7 of New Rorschach beating the shit out of the Joker. Maybe ate his pancakes. I don't know. But I'm very happy with these. These are in good shape, too. Like, I don't think they've even been read. I think the guy picked them up and just maybe read them online. Little spine break there, but that's because, shit happens. But yeah, I'm loving it. Those are some of the finds. I think these were 2 trips to the same spot I go to. And I think I'm going tomorrow, so hopefully I'll be able to find some more good ones. But yeah, thank you for watching. There are deals out there. They're getting harder to find, but you can still find them if you're lucky. I have strange luck, bad luck with certain things, but then I'll find, Doomsday Clock 1 variant cover, possible second print. I got to research it, but I don't care because it's glorious cover. And the end is here. We all know this. COVID. Anyway, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe. Have any questions in the comments. I hope you like kind of the new area where I'm going. I think my mouth is matching because I'm not using my potato computer. I'm using a Chromebook or Chromebook. I don't know. What is it? I don't know what this is. I don't know. It has Beats audio. I don't know. It's HP, whatever. Cool. Looks like it's working. I just need to find a better light source so I don't look like I'm sitting in a basement. The light behind me and the lava lamp aren't providing that much light. Lava lamp actually provides a dick for light. But yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.